Yo, what's up guys, it's X-Rays. Welcome to a new episode of Call of Duty Ghost Weapon Comparison. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at two of the fastest firing SMGs in Call of Duty Ghost, the K7 and the CBJ-MS. We're going to be finding out which one of these weapons is better at what range, which one fires faster, which one does more damage, and which one overall is a better SMG to use. Before I actually jump into the video though guys, if you guys are new and you enjoy this kind of content, then remember to subscribe. I am on my way to 50k subs, so any help you guys would give me would be much appreciated. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and a favorite as well. But anyways, let's jump straight into the video. Let's talk about the K7. So first of all, the K7 has a magazine size of 32 rounds per magazine. It's actually a little bit above average from what you normally see with SMGs. You see around 30, so you get around 2 more than you normally would with other Call of Duty games. The damage it does is 34 up close, and it has a very steep drop off, more than half of it cut off. It has 15 damage at a distance. This is normal. What you see with SMGs is technically just means try to stay up close. You're going to do the most damage. You're going to kill people a lot faster. Because it does do so much damage up close, but it does have that really steep drop off, it means that the K7 is a 3 to 7 shot kill weapon. You're going to take 3 shots up close, it's going to take you 7 at a distance, and even if you are at a distance, you're going to have to try to manage the recoil. One thing that you can do is try to aim for the head using the K7. It has a 1.5 time headshot multiplier. Since it already has that normal upward kick, what you want to do is start at the chest, have it kick its way up. You're going to find yourself getting kills a lot more. I would say normally do this if you are at a distance. You can do it up close as well as you want to, but if you are going to be at a distance trying to burst fire, you find yourself in a situation where you are going to be in a long-ended gunfight, then I would suggest that you try to aim for the head. Even if it's a little hard, you're going to find yourself taking less time to kill people. Talking about the rate of fire, the K7 has a rate of fire of 895 rounds per minute. It shoots extremely fast. Since it does fire rather quickly, the K7 has medium recoil. It's not going to be something excessive. If you're up close, you're not going to notice it. If you're at a distance, it's going to be quite a bit there, but it's not as much as other SMGs in Call of Duty Ghost, so it's definitely one that you can manage, especially if you put a foregrip on the weapon. Moving on from the K7, let's move over to the CBJ-MS. The CBJ-MS has a magazine size of 34 rounds per magazine. Again, this is a little bit above average, nothing too exciting, 4 more than you normally would find in other SMGs. Moving on from there, it has a damage of 35 up close, so it does a little more damage than the K7, and it doesn't have as steep of a drop off. It's still extremely steep, but it's not as much. It has 17 damage at a distance, which is pretty strange, and we're going to talk about a little bit more ahead. But let's move on to the next thing. Because it does have that steep drop off, but it still does a little bit of damage, this means that this weapon is a 3 to 6 shots to kill weapon. You're going to find yourself getting a lot of kills up close, and at a distance, again, you're going to watch how many gunfights you get into. If you see someone at a distance, don't even bother trying to shoot them. You're going to find yourself just wasting ammo, and if you don't have a silencer, just giving away your position for no reason. The CBJ-MS also has a headshot multiplier of 1.5 times. This basically just means that you want to aim for the head. It does have a bit of recoil as well, and it does kick upward. So aim for the chest, let it naturally kick up, and you're going to find yourself getting more kills more frequently. The CBJ has an extremely fast firing rate. It shoots at 1,000 rounds per minute. This is actually something you can compare to the Vector from Modern Warfare 2. It's really fast. It's a very fast firing weapon, but because it does fire this fast, it has a very high recoil. It has medium to high recoil. You want to keep it up close as much as possible. If you have to go at a distance, burst fire as much as you can and aim for the head. Now, one thing I did want to note between both of these weapons is that even though the CBJ does more damage at a distance, it doesn't have the same amount of range as the K7. Anyways guys, so that is the stats on both of these weapons. If you guys have an ideal one, which one of these two do you guys enjoy using more? Do you like the K7 or the CBJ? Leave it as a comment down below, as well as which one you think is the better weapon statistically. With that being said, I'm going to talk about which one was my favorite weapon, and I actually have to go with the K7. The K7 virtually does the same thing as a CBJ up close. It's a 3 shot to kill. It has the same headshot multiplier. It doesn't have as fast of an RPM, but it does actually have a lot more range, and it actually is a lot more manageable, which means that the K7 is a lot more versatile than the CBJ when it comes to being a weapon you can use on other maps that are a little bit bigger. But anyways, if you do want to use an SMG that's going to kill really fast, you don't care about aim, you're just going to be up close, use the CBJ. If you're the kind of person who likes to play with a little bit more control, likes to make sure that you're not wasting just ammo needlessly, then use the K7. Both of these guys are for completely different play styles. up close, but completely different as well. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Call of Duty Ghost Weapon Comparison. If you did, remember to slap a like and a favorite on this video. It gets the video out there for other people to enjoy, and it helps the channel grow. So remember to slap a like to help the channel. Also, guys, if you guys are new and you enjoy this kind of content, then remember to subscribe. I do upload a weapon comparison every single Monday, so remember to leave some suggestions for next week's episode down in the comments section below. Anyways, guys, that's enough for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I'm X-Rays. I'm out. Peace.